Hello, and welcome back to Harvest Moon and to the Thirth of Fall. Bork, bork. Alright, well, we can't grow crops anymore, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with my time. But how are you guys? I hope you're doing well. For almost 2 days. I was not expecting you to show up, honestly. I thought you would be asleep right now. But hello. Oh yeah. I hope you enjoy your pasta. What kind of pasta is it? It's true, you are always around. When Nightfang is asleep, they have an astral projection that watches streams instead. Alright. So I know how to fix the fence now. I'm gonna do that. Rustico pasta? I've never heard of that. I hope it's good. Yeah, Dawn's fucking dead. I imagine. Napolitana sauce, linguine noodles. Okay, well it sounds pretty good, so I hope you enjoy it. I think Dawn had a good birthday. Alright, so I learned a weird thing about the fence. How am I supposed to get to that? I gotta move the fence. Okay, hold on. And that is that you don't have to have a fence. And actually your fence can... whatever. Did the Field of Dreams age 80 years and 20 seconds in the last 3 minutes of his stream? Rest in peace, Donathan. I also... my theory on this is that it's how... it's like... you have like a farm score, basically. And I think that that represents how high your farm score is. Anyway, so the fence is weird. So, the thing about the fence is if you have broken fence parts, wild dogs can get in, which is what that barking is sometimes when I wake up. And if you have chickens, they will eat your chickens. But, okay, the first thing is that if you put those chickens inside of a fence inside of the fence, even if that inside fence is fine, if the outside fence is fucked up, it doesn't matter. Secondly, wild dogs won't get in if you have holes in your fence. They'll only get in if you have broken fence pieces. And you can just not have a fence, and they won't show up. And it's actually, apparently that's like the best thing to do, is just to get rid of your fence. Unless you want it there for like aesthetic reasons. I'm gonna see if she likes mushrooms, because I don't know. I don't like not giving her anything. Yeah. Punishing aesthetic players, kinda, yeah. I think you can add fence pieces to replace the broken ones, but I don't care. So I'm not gonna, but yeah, it's a little weird. I guess oh, is it Sunday? I don't know what day it is. It is Sunday, huh? Witch cutscene in Stardew. Oh, is the witch bad? Do they fuck up your crops? Is she not like a sexy witch? What am I talking about? Show me one not sexy witch, I dare you. You can't fix this though. This is, I don't know. I think this just gets automatically fixed as you expand your house. Gruntilda, have you seen the game over screen? Because I have. A lot. heard stories of people who like would save and quit in that game, and because you get the game over screen when you save and quit, they were like, oh, that's bullshit. Why did I lose? And they just didn't beat the game. Also, I don't have an also, actually. Not totally sure what to do with my time right now, except maybe now's a good time to get a cow if I can afford one. Is that... Hey, do you like sweets? Yeah. I don't know why I said yeah, I don't actually even eat sweets anymore. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I like looked through a guide and learned things. I'm not really gonna put most of it into action because it's stuff that like you would only need in like a best ending run. But apparently even the girls that you don't marry, their how much they like you affects your final score, which is strange. Alright, I think I just talked to you directly. I would like to buy a cow. I don't have that kind of money. And I don't have the fucking... Buy a chicken? Okay, I'll buy a chicken. Fuck, I need grass. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing today, is grass. Yeah, but I learned a lot of weird little things about this game that would be good for, like... You know, if I ever actually wanted to, like, get a best ending or something. You don't sell grass. Well, we're not getting a cow or a chicken. Oops. Let's go fishing then. I'm trying to... Okay, here's what I learned. One, I picked the hardest girl, apparently. More so in terms of her as a wife, because their happiness can go down after you get married, and they will leave you if their happiness goes down. They'll go back to their parents' place. And apparently Eve is the hardest wife to keep. Which I thought was funny. Secondly, night does last forever, and I was correct in guessing that you can go to the hot springs and infinitely restore your stamina. So that's neat. So you can just like clear out, you can have your entire field like cleaned up on the second night. You just keep doing that over and over. Which gives you the whole rest of the game to do whatever else you want to do. Because your field is already set up. Which probably makes it really easy to get like on the crop game real quick. Shoot. I also learned some good... I'm gonna see if she likes mushrooms today. Some good setups for planting crops. Good like patterns to do that are efficient, cost efficient. And oh, also because night lasts forever, basically anything that doesn't make you money is oh my god. Anything that doesn't make you anything that doesn't involve talking to people in town or throwing stuff into the box is like a nighttime activity. Because it's not making you money. Like feeding your animals, planting and watering crops, that sort of stuff. Alright, do you think she's gonna like it? Looks delicious. She liked it. Alright, cool. She's at 8 hearts. I also learned that you only need them at 5 to propose. So we could propose. I'm debating if I want to do that this stream or not. Part of me kind of wants to wait until Thursday stream when spring of the second year comes around. And then we could do a full year and then get married. And then I'll do Thursday. Wait. Hold on. When am I streaming? Is that right? I'm doing fall tonight. I'm doing December tomorrow, or winter tomorrow. And then Thursday. Yeah. Get married, get married in the spring. And then we'll spend our spring and summer when I can actually make crops married. But also, we won't have a kid. I actually don't know if I can have a kid without expanding my house more. So, I don't know. The only thing is, like... It's not really... I feel like there's... Because I didn't set myself up to be able to do livestock, there's less for me to do in the winter time. Or the fall and then in the winter. Birds. Also, I learned what these birds do. They raise your happiness by 2 points when they show up. So do all the other animals, like squirrels and stuff. If they appear on screen, your happiness goes up. It's interesting. Wow. That also does that. Getting that rush chasing them off your yard, hell yeah. I guess I'm just gonna spend my time clearing out the field now. Why not? There's that one thing, like the power seed or whatever, that I think it raises. I actually didn't look at it specifically what it does, but I did see a little note that's like, you have X amount. There's 2 placed in your field somewhere, and it's random where, but they said they were like, you should get those ASAP. And I didn't read why, but I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say that they raise, if they're a limited resource and the walkthrough wants me to get them, I'm gonna say they raise my stamina. So that's neat. Also, I kind of assumed, but A button stuff like picking up things doesn't use your stamina. So that's nice. Yeah. Hungry. Yeah, I guess I'll just work each day until we get too tired to continue. Oh, I fucked that up. Oop. Oop. God damn it. Okay, we're too tired to do anything else. Scooby-Doo. Honestly, if I were playing by myself, once I realized that we couldn't do the livestock, I probably would have just slept through fall and winter and then gotten married at the start of spring. But I will play nice. Too tired to do anything else, yet is still able to do Olympic hurdles over the fence. Yeah, I actually was surprised to find that... I was kind of sort of surprised. I kind of suspected, but I wasn't sure that running doesn't do anything to your stamina. Unrelated thing, but I did, when I was skimming through the walkthrough, I did learn that there's a lot of things. Apparently, NPCs will tell you things that don't actually matter. Well, okay. On side note to the side note, a required thing to get the best ending, you have to pick up your dog 100 times throughout your playthrough. It's never told to you that you need to do that, apparently, but that's an interesting thing that you have to do. Anyway, back to the first side note. Locate the source of the fire. Exactly. Oh shit. Hello, Captain Cube and friends. Welcome. Let me shut you. Bow. Welcome. What were you up to? I hope you had a good stream. We're playing Harvest Moon. Playing Klonoa for Wonder Swan. Oh, neat. I hope you had fun. Wait, mushroom. I was talking about some things I learned about this game in between this stream and the last. Also, hello, I'm Aito. I'm a moth and a fairy in the wrong way. And a fairy. I play retro games. Hey, Melkor. I hope your achievement hunt is going well. Thank you. Mwah, for the resub. I appreciate it. Yeah, I play retro games and RPGs and indie games and stuff. Got a 100% vampire. Why again? At horizontal levels and vertical levels where you had to rotate the Wonder Swan. Oh shit. That's pretty cool. DLC, damn. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Do you know how your achievement score thingy ranks compared to V's? I know she likes getting achievements. So does Weishi. That once and then the DLC dropped. I don't think he did those. That's fair. I couldn't really blame someone for 100%ing a game and then more achievements show up and it's like, I'm not doing it again. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't either, but I've never been an achievement hunter. Oh, I didn't check the weather, but it doesn't matter. Oh, actually, I learned that apparently you have to water your crops even when it rains, which is probably a bug. Yeah, rain doesn't count towards watering your crops. It's really easy to miss because I imagine because it doesn't usually rain multiple days in a row. You also take your dog inside. I'm gonna do that. It doesn't matter, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Goodbye, Kippa. Alright. Yeah. That's a thing that I learned. Wait, oh, I was gonna be working in the fields. Your crops growing when it rained that one day? I don't know how the crops work. I just know that the thing I found said that it doesn't count as your crops getting watered. Huh. Apparently it looks different. Oh, because it's dry now. When you till the soil, it's not wet. It's not. I think I did that another day, but then I, like, forgot that that happened. Oh, we're too tired now. Yeah. The rain seems to have some weird properties. I think that in terms of the soil, it checks that morning. I might have misread the thing, and I might have said something more along the lines of, if you plant something on a rainy day, it doesn't count as watered. That might have been what it was. which is still something I would have assumed was not true. I would have just assumed it would get watered. So it's still good to know either way. What day is it? It's Wednesday. 4 o'clock. Alright, let's grab a mushroom. Go see our girl. Shoop-a-go. Don't eat. Eat. Scoop. Ow. For a game that... I mean, maybe there's a how to play in the menu. Maybe the how to play gives us more information than I would expect, but it is one of those games where it feels like there's a lot of hidden factors and variables in this game. Which, to be fair, would have helped make multiple playthroughs feel more unique. The version have a manual you can check? I believe so. Save state. You can sell stuff to the peddler. I did, I just don't ever think about it. Do you do the manuals? I forget. Maybe not. Alright. Oh, X. I didn't see that. No. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I mean, I could probably find the guide online if I wanted. It's the rain tomorrow. More rain. Shit. Not that it actually matters. Oh, I also learned the reason our potatoes were fine is because if you plant something in spring, it's fine growing into summer, but if you plant something in summer, it is not fine growing into fall. Which is why our tomatoes and corn immediately die. Which makes sense because the corn and tomatoes grow back. Hello, TK. It was a good chunk of corn. So I can see why they programmed it that way. It immediately kills your corn and tomatoes and stops them from growing back again. EP. Collapse. Lunchtime. Go grab a mushroom or two to sell. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Skewity-boo. Yeah, there's a lot of wacky little tips out there if you wanted to do like an extremely optimized run of this game to get the best ending. Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that, how to get that. It's very interesting. Never played it again, that's fair. It's a lot of times to play the same game in a row, I would say. Did you get, was it like one time for each bachelorette? Oh, that one's not getting sold. Yeah, that's fair. It was the time where you're a kid and have 3 games. Yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to eat that. I feel that. I did a whole lot of nothing in Ocarina of Time as a kid. For the same reason. Boop, 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 boop. Doobity boop 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 boop. I also would replay the opening like couple hours of games a lot. Instead of doing like full playthroughs again and again. There's a lot of games that I owned as a kid where I have the opening memorized, but I don't know anything past like the first 2 hours. No clue how many times I beat Kingdom Hearts 1 from start to finish. Yeah. And I'm assuming you're just referencing like the times you beat it as a kid when you were playing the PS2 version with unskippable cutscenes. Alright, bedtime. Most of that was from before I... Oh yeah, you told me about that. Wait, let me check the weather for tomorrow. Wait. It doesn't actually matter, I don't have props. I'm kind of lucky that I didn't have problems with understanding how to save games because I started off on consoles that didn't have saves. Not sure why I even came in here. So looking back, I easily could have just like not understood the concept. Oop. Well, I guess to be fair, the first game I beat did have saves. But I also didn't know that you could exit the start menu by pressing start again. I thought you had to hit B, and that's what pulls up the save menu. And also when you die, it asks if you want to save. So, it's pretty in my face. Doo-ba-doo. Right, get out of here. Shoot. Freaking grass, weeds. Opposed to weeds made of other materials. Bow. 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 Lunchtime. Boop. 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 Alright. We'll do a few more of these. And then go grab a mushroom to sell. If I have time. 8th of fall, it's 2 o'clock. I should have enough time. Alright. Yeah, pow. Okay. Let's go. I have yet to unlock the secrets of that chicken statue. But someday it will speak its wisdoms to me. Oh, you mean as in Ballad of the Windfish, or let's go to the mountains to gather some berries? Fair enough. Yeah. It was one of those games where I've played up through like the first dungeon probably 50 times, and I've beaten it twice. Alright, back to the fields. Let's break some rocks. Beep, beep, beep. One of the nice things about having gotten to where I can do a 16-star thingy with Mario 64 is if I just wanted to waste an hour, that's a game I could just put on, and I could beat it and still do it fast. That's why we need more games that are super short. Nice. Gungeon, yeah. That is, I don't play a lot of roguelikes, but it is one of the cool things about them is I like that they promote this whole thing of like a game that you could pick up for like half an hour and then that's it. You're done for the day. Oops. That got rid of the thing that I made. How dare you, rock? Oop. Alright, that's it for the day. Let's go sell a mushroom. And then go give a mushroom to Eve. Don't get a lot from selling these, but it's something, which is better than nothing. Thank you. Yep. Now I understand why the shop sells the flowers that we were picking in the mountains, because if you wanted to keep using them as a gift in the fall and the winter, you'd have to do it yourself. Well, wait, you wouldn't be able to grow them though. So I mean, never mind. Super secret stock, probably. Yeah, I was surprised by that. I was kind of hoping one of the other bachelorettes would show up in there, just because it'd be interesting. Elaborate grow operation of this one specific common flower. Ooh, what's today? Sunday. Okay. Maria abandoning God and going to the bar. That would be pretty interesting. I am a woman of God, except in the winter, in which case I imbibe. Hello, sir. I'm gonna sell you a mushroom. Also, it's kind of neat that they actually thought to be like, some characters will go to church on Sunday and some won't. I feel like it would have been really easy to just have everyone crammed into the church. I'm glad this town has godless heathens. Oops. I gave it to him. Putting it on the table. Oh, wait, this one's closer to the entrance. The 200G. Hell yeah. We're gonna give this guy as many mushrooms as we can before time's up. Oh, I might be out of time. Oh no. Go! It's too late, isn't it? Oh, it's not too late. Fuck! Oh, time to do the walk of shame home. Right. Thanks. You can't defeat me. I have power over time itself. Which would be very useful as a farmer. It was almost a canon event. So true. Still haven't seen that movie. Bop, bop. Hello. Harvest Festival is tomorrow. Stop work earlier and come to the public square at 3 p.m. If you have any... You have is livestock. You should feed them before, and I'll bring something to put in the stew. Goodbye. Well, now two of us haven't seen that movie. To the fields. To be fair, I haven't seen most movies. Money. Wow. Oops, didn't need it. That. Oop. I like reading, but I don't like sitting still while I watch a thing for an hour and a half. Maybe it's because reading feels more interactive, I don't know. I gotta fill in the blanks with my brain. My huge fairy brain. I'm only 6 inches tall, but my brain is the size of a coconut. I'm dead. I'm like the Jimmy Neutron of fairies. No, time is passing. Stop that. Stop doing that. I am your master. I don't know if I made it in time. Alright, let's get a mushroom for Eve, and then... Oop. You know, Ellen's at the bar in the fall and spring, but she only ever seems like she's there just to get her dad to come home. She doesn't even get to have fun at the bar, which is kind of depressing. Well, I lined up perfectly, so like the pixels, the mushroom took up the exact length of the road. That was cool. It was all on purpose too. Harvest Festival is tomorrow. Yeah. We're gonna fucking max out our points so hard. Good night, Kippo. Whoop. Shoo up dee doo. Alright. Good morning, Kippo. I wonder if it can rain on festival days. Or if it's like programmed to always be a good day on festivals. Yeah. Oh no, you didn't bring it. Anything. Alright. Wait till it's done. I didn't realize I was supposed to. It's your stew. Eat it with gratitude. I ate a mushroom. Even if you don't believe in God, it's good to keep gratitude in your mind. I mean, yeah, I don't think those things are intrinsically linked. Even if you don't believe in God, it's good to be grateful, yeah. I'm 100% happy only if I could taste when I eat good stuff. Minus flowers, it was fairly good. Wait, you ate flowers? Huh. Berry juice I made last year. It's one of the gifts from the earth. Want to try it? Yes. Think you're a man, drink up. Hell yeah, let's go. I made this pumpkin pie. Do you want to try some? Yes. Here's pumpkins are sweet, aren't they? Hey, please eat this. Okay. You're so nice. I know. Thanks for noticing. Cutting grass, you can cut it by autumn, so try to cut as much as you can. Otherwise, you'll panic if you don't have feed to give the cows and chickens. The cows and chickens, because there was no space. Who are you gonna ask to dance? You're going to... No, forget it. You're gonna ask me, aren't you? I'm stuffed. The fruits of the southern country taste good, but they smell strong, and I don't like that. They're delicious, but they have a strong smell, and therefore I hate them. Ta-da! It's an auto-harvesting machine. Oh. Ta-da, because... Ta-da. So they would probably say ta-da in Japanese. I see. Switch it on. Push. Well, that didn't go well. Some fucking... I feel like I just got Bugs Bunnied. It's delicious, you know. I don't have a wife. No, I'm not saying Anne's dishes are bad. In fact, it tastes pretty good once you get used to it. So they are bad. Ain't I a stinker? Good day today. Here are some famous dumplings from the north. Do you want some? It's 300G. Yeah, I'm rich. Thank you. Be careful not to get addicted. Yum. Tasty rice balls and dumplings. Won't you try some? They are all. The mystery. They are all what? Who knows? Can we start dancing? If you haven't done all the thing you wanted to, hurry up and do it right now. It's a secret to everybody. Let's dance. Now pick your partner. Do-si-do. Obviously, I'm picking Eve. I wonder if drinking her thing she made raised affection too. Or if only the dancing does. Anne's dad is dancing with her. Hell yeah. Good dad. I wonder if you see him dancing with someone else if you're dancing with Anne. Or if he's just not one of the characters you see. Good morning, Kippa. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Alright, goodbye. Go. Away. Die. 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 Every weed has to watch as I slowly massacre through them one by one. Oh, okay. Scoop, 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 scoop. Did this thing move? Or is that my imagination? Looks like it moved. The weeds are getting angry. There's gonna be a vigilante weed amongst them that rises up to take me down. Beep, beep, beep. Lunchtime. Alright. Let's go grab a mushroom before it gets too late. Look at my field. So much of it's plowed. And I can't even plant anything. But it'll pay off when spring comes back around. Beep. Alright. Let's go back to doing this until it gets dark. If only we had a horse for people to look at. I know, right? You can get a horse. I've seen it in the demo. I don't know when you can get the horse. One that could be described as amazing. It's so true. they could even give it a lick. It does taste just like raisins after all. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, let's go see Eve. Take you around the universe and all the other places too. It's a good song. I originally found it because somebody did, it was like a flash animation of the first part of the song on Newgrounds that I used to watch again and again and again. Skip. Good night, Kippa. To be fair, I think most things that I found from the ages of like 10 to 13 were pretty much solely based on having discovered it through Newgrounds in some way. I'm gonna focus on getting rid of the rocks for now. Ooh, ew, ew. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Can't you hear the whistle blowing, rising so early in the morn? Can't you hear the captain shouting, Dinah, blow your horn? Oh, Dinah, won't you blow, Dinah, won't you blow, Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Dinah, won't you blow, Dinah, won't you blow, Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Kept moving, but the rock kept resetting. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, strumming on the gold banjo, singing fee-fi, fiddly-I-o, fee-fi, fiddly-I-o, fee-fi, fiddly-I-o, strumming on the gold banjo. Goop. If you like listening to podcasts and stuff while you play games, I feel like this is a really good game. Or pretty much any of the Harvest Moon games, to be fair. Good for that. Definitely doing at least one like off-screen personal playthrough of this. Funsies. I might look up how to do the harem ending, if there's any specific things I need to know, and do that. Slowly chip away at it in my free time. It's too late. I didn't... That's not gonna sell, but oh well. What day is it? Thursday? 14th of fall. Fall is going by fast. I feel like the more you kind of get into a rhythm, the quicker the days go by. Eve, my love. I've got a mushroom for you, straight out of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Always like the bouncy mushrooms in, those knuckle stages. You don't chuckle, it's true. He does say oh no, and it's funny. I've thought about adding his oh no, but we already have a sound alert called oh no. I feel like it would be confusing. But maybe that would be funny if people accidentally kept clicking the wrong one. Scooby-Doo. Boop, boop. Did I ever Oh, let me check something. Yeah. I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but I added an add a game to the list redeem, which is a much cheaper version of play this game redeem, except there's no guarantee I'll play that game anytime soon. Boop. 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 I feel like the play this game next is a lot more satisfying of a redeem, but you know, it also costs big moolah. Summon Arya? Alright. Get in here, babe. Skip-a-doop. Skip-a-doop. Now Arya can watch over you guys while I farm. On this lovely rainy day in autumn. Alright, I'm gonna grab a mushroom. It's lunchtime. I don't know why I've decided that I'm gonna get my mushrooms at lunchtime, but I don't know. I'm a creature of habit and I just like having set things in place when I play these games. Lunchtime, gotta get mushrooms, gotta go, gotta go. I'm on like a date with a lovely partner. My watch goes off. Sorry, babe, we gotta go. It's lunchtime. What? I gotta get mushrooms. Just fucking like jump through the Starbucks window. I don't know why we're having lunch at Starbucks, but yeah. Gorging ourselves on frappes and paninis. That's gotta wait. It's mushroom time. No, that's a thing that's happening in FL. Florida? Yeah, you're right. It, I could, Florida man catapults himself through Starbucks window screaming about mushrooms. Does sound like a Florida man headline. Here you go, babe. I love you. Stay back. Came here in this rain. I'm so glad. Aw. That's a cute message. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'm running back to my house. Gonna sleep and then do everything the same tomorrow. Yeah. Doop, 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 doop. Good night, Kippo. Alrighty. Back to the fields. To break rocks. I don't know. I hit nothing. But it was an epic show of my amazing strength. Heaven shook as my hammer fell upon the earth. I'm basically Thor if he was a farming god who could also reverse time. Boop, boop. Be gone. Boop, boop. Nice. Who's next? Also, I'm curious if this, you can do anything with this. You can't like break the rock on top or anything. At least the character says it looks spooky, which is interesting because I would not have thought that it was a spooky thing. But that's probably based on Japanese mythology and folklores and stuff. Sure, there's something in there about a well that's like blocked off by a piece of wood and a rock. Mushroom. Don't eat. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Ceiling stone? From what? Cheep bop. Scoop bop, beep bop. Mushroom. A specific island in Japan was this big boulder with one of those holy rope things tied around it. Okay. Ooh, I like those big boulders with ropes on them. I don't know what they're called, but they're neat. It goes that the great evil kitsune or something similar was sealed within it. Ah, I see. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Wait a minute. Let me check something. Hold on. This is important. No. I was gonna see when Nemo posted his first Kitsune ASMR. If it was in 2020, that would have been very funny. Good night, Kippa. DVD. Alrighty. Voids. Hey, I'm flying over here. Alrighty, shoot, that's a rock. And now it's nothing. Ha 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 ha. I have spoken the name of stone and it has split open before me. Boop, boop, beep, 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 bow, ha 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 ha. I learned today, buddy, that apparently the entire soundtracks for Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 are in Fallout New Vegas for some reason. Yep. Just hanging out. Which feels like it's not an uncommon thing. Yeah, I was gonna say, for like random stuff like that to just be in games and hidden away and inaccessible. Yeah, and the Tetris thing is funny because like before Iwata had come around, at least if the story is to be believed, they were like barely able to fit Johto onto the game in there, and then they fit Kanto and the entire game of Tetris. Oop. Give me that shroom. What is today? Oh, I can't check because it's Saturday. Or not Saturday, sorry. Because I'm holding something. I want to check if it's Saturday. I got my two thoughts mixed up. It's Sunday. Oh, is it? Oh. Crap. I should have taken that to the guy in town. I'm terrible at keeping up with the days in real life and in this game. Oh wait, that means I can't take anything to Eve. Because the thing's not open. She's probably I think she wanders around town, but I always forget that she does. The weak knows where it is based on where it isn't. So true. I don't remember who it was, but I'm pretty sure someone asked me to like read that at one point in like an ASMR voice. I still barely remember any of what it says. Just a whole lot of nonsense as far as I'm concerned. Boop, boop. Oops. Goop. I just remember the what's his name? The guy who did the Burger King quit lettuce video. Wonder how he's been doing lately. I haven't heard about him in forever. Chills, that's it. I was thinking Spooks, and I was like, that's not right. But I was close. Oh, he is. I forgot. Yeah. He just straight up does the joke. Smiley Friends is good. I'm gonna go rewatch that sometime this week. Lunchtime. You know what that means? Fucking the guys in the mountain just standing around chilling. The ground starts to shake. They look. Moob starts running in on all fours. Snarling and foaming at the mouth. Then he picks up the mushroom and just immediately goes back to normal. Tell the time of day. Bow. Alright. And another one for our bay. I don't know if you guys, how many of you know Happy Fairy, but he did Starbarians. That's his like biggest thing I think that he's known for. And Dr. Bees. You know Dr. Bees. Anyway, he came in and did was in charge of the animation for the Lord of the Rings parody episode with Pim? Mip? Yeah, Mip. I don't remember. It's been a minute since I've watched it actually. Oh, the Rankin Boss one. I probably still have it somewhere maybe. I don't actually know. If we sold it, I kind of wish we hadn't because that I had the Hobbit one I had on VHS or not VHS DVD, and I have seen it probably like 10 different times. Probably more than that, honestly. It was like one of those. It's one of the few movies I've seen, and because I don't know, for some reason I just would put on the same movies over and over, even if I didn't like them that much. It was kind of. I feel like it's more entertaining to me now as an adult than it was when I was a kid. Down, down to Goblin Town. Hello. It's Egg Festival tomorrow. I don't have any eggs. Sorry. I do like the one from the Lord of the Rings, where it's like, where there's a whip, there's a way. I sing that song to myself a lot. We don't want to go to war today, but the Lord of the Lash says nay, nay, nay. We're gonna march all day, all day, all day. Alright, let's go see. There's still some rocks around. I'm sure there's some somewhere. There's some. Boop. Fuck. The funniest part about me having had that Hobbit Breaking Boss movie is that it's the only Hobbit or Lord of the Rings movie I've ever seen. Despite The Hobbit being one of my favorite books. And me having read the whole series twice. Also never seen the Game of Thrones show, even though I really liked those books, but also with how much they messed up in the ending, I don't really care to now. Even though I'm sure the first few seasons are really good. Skidibidoo. Read a couple of the Witcher books after I played Witcher 3. But I didn't finish them. I don't know if I'll go back to that and finish that someday or not. Oh. Oh, I was wondering why I got stuck for a sec. Totally forgot to go get a mushroom at lunchtime. I got distracted. Skibidi-bidi-bidi-bidi-doo, skibidi-bidi, skibidi-bidi, skibidi-bidi-bidi-bidi. Doop, 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 doo, doop, 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 doo. Hello, Eve. Here you go. I love you. Goodbye. Go check her thingy. On the diary, read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, still at 8. I have a funny little feeling that the flowers probably did more than the mushroom does. What if she secretly hates the mushroom and she's just being nice? That'd be really mean of the game to do stuff like that. Like have characters that are like, oh, I love it, thanks, and then it's like actually lowering their affection. Be fucked up. Good night, Kippa. Alright. Egg festival! If I had chickens, I would bring eggs, but I don't, so let's go! But I have an egg in my heart, and that's what really counts. Oh, the Easter? I didn't think it would be Easter because it's in fall. Huh. Little kids need handicap. Oh, because Easter egg hunting. Then the winner will get the great prize. What's the great prize? Alright, I'll try to win this year. Here, the prize is a seed of the rare flower. If Kipper were here, he would find it very quickly. Yeah, Kipper can't play. He's a doge. Pulled a sneaky on you. Yeah, they did. They got me. I thought it was gonna be chicken related. I won't be beaten by those young kids. Prize juice. Now the annual egg searching game in autumn. The rule is simple. First person that finds the same colored egg as the one I show wins the game. Not yet. Is my babe around? No. Alright, yeah. Let's go. How do I... Pink. Not this one, is it? Where do they pop up? Get in my way, old man! Got it. I win. Get out of my way. He's gonna steal it from me. Yes, that's the same color. You get 1 point. Next is this one. Orpal. Orpal egg. Orpal egg. It was empty. It was a trick. Orpal egg. Can you actually lose this? That's the same color. You get 1 point. Next is this one. Blue. Or cyan. I don't know colors. That's red. That's green. Uh-oh. Go, go, go. It's empty. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Get away from it. It's mine. That's the same color. You get 1 point. Next is this one, green. Where was the green one? It was over here somewhere. I think it was this one. Oh no, that one was empty. Uh-oh. Was it this one? Yeah. Go, 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 go. Oh, can't enter that way. Red. Okay. I know where the red one's at. Here. Get out. Run. Game is over. I'm announcing the winner. I better win. I got 5 points. That's like 5 more than 0. Winner of this year's Egg Festival is Mr. Moob. Congratulations, I delivered the prize to your home. Now everybody, let's do our best this year too. Yay! Ew, it's good for a healthy body to exercise sometimes. So true. Puff puff. That Eve wasn't here. Don't. That's so mean. Don't speak to me, please. How could you say that? Oh, that's what they meant. I thought it was gonna be something I could plant. But that works too. I got a berry of power tree. Good morning, Kippa. Alright, time to break rocks. Oh, I got a fourth flower in my little garden. My little garden of happiness. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who always chases Sonic and wields a powerful hammer? Why, Amy Rose, of course. I should rewatch that video. I got all the rocks, yay! We'll focus on the grass until lunchtime. Someone once told me the grass is much greener on the other side. You guys watch this Told by Ginger? Because I sure didn't. I really didn't like the way that the characters looked. But I do remember the theme song. Oop. On a similar note, every time the Rugrats All Grown Up theme song came on, there's a part at the end of it where they are like, all grown up with you. There's like a pause, and like it always made, as a kid, it always made me wonder if my TV was messing up, and that's why there was a pause, because it just like is like complete silence during that pause. I always thought it was really weird. Wait, I meant to go get another mushroom. Oop. They're testing me. That pause is actually filled with like imperceptible frequencies that are awakening the sleeper agents. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, skibidi-boo. What were you telling him? Still only at 8, damn. Getting 10 is hard. Is Dawn a sleeper agent? Today someone at Squeenix is going to flip a switch and everyone who's ever played F14 is just going to awaken and take over the world. I believe it. You have to get the Heavens Ward though for it to happen. That's why people who play FF14 are always like, "Oh no, you have to get past the Realm Reborn and then it's good." That's when they got brainwashed. Alright, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back. Hello. Alright. One sec. Okay. Anyway. I feel like the Satanic Panic was basically what you said about FF14, but aimed at like pretty much every piece of fiction that was. No, just everything. Anything that can be seen as slightly bad. It was all brainwashing the youth. D&D is actually an indoctrination for a secret cult. I mean, I'm just saying. What it reminded me of. I feel like that's genuinely how parents saw that kind of stuff during that time. Surviving the Satanic Panic with the one thing that might actually bring them down as themselves. Tale as old as time. Wizards of the Coast versus Wizards of the Coast. Fight. Beep, 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 beep. Mushroom. Let me check what day it is after I drop this off. It is Friday. Okay. We will get a mushroom for Eve. I'm gonna go running around and seeing what people are up to during the fall on Saturdays, because I keep forgetting to do that. By which I mean I keep forgetting that I need to pay attention to the date so I know when Saturday is. Boop. Skibidi-bidi, 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 bidi-bidi-bow. Alright. Echo of our footsteps across the land on the quiet night. Good night, Kippa. What's the weather tomorrow? Cool. If it was rainy, then no one would be outside. Alright, let's go see what people are up to on Saturday. Fishing guys hanging out. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. Let's see if Eve hangs out here in the fall. She does. Old man, do you have anything new to say? You explained the power berry to me. That's cool. Anything going on up here? Nope. I wonder what this section is for. I've yet to see anything going on there. Maybe that's where you get married. What? Old school sound effects are great. Alright, let's go see how many people we can chat up before the day's over with. That's right, she's sad. I forgot. You're here without her because she's sad at the grave. Shoo-doo. Ellen. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go around. Oh, I can't because they're closed. I want to spend a day going around seeing how much the other girls like me since I barely interact with him. It'd be kind of funny if I actually had like some progress. All right. Let's go. Let's do some mushroom hunting. First, we're gonna take this one to Eve. Hopefully I can get to her before nighttime. I think by the time I do that, it's gonna be too late to take one home. Nice. Skidoo. Skidoo. Skibidi-bidi-bidi-bidi. Alright, well, there's not really much I can do tonight. It is Sunday the what? Sunday the 24th of fall. Morning, Kippa. Alright, let's go throw grass till lunchtime. Man, it's kind of weird seeing the field so cleared out. And we're gonna have to chop these stumps. And then finally, I'll be able to plow the entire field. And my empire shall be complete. I appreciate them putting a bunch of ponds around and not just having the singular pond you always have to go back to refill your watering can. Although I don't think we've had to refill the sprinkler, I think it's just infinite. Which is nice. Lunchtime, which means it's mushroom time. The farm also just feels like it's a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be like maybe half that size, if that. Sunday, so that means we're gonna take this to the guy in town. He's gonna give us an extra 50 gold for it. And then I'm gonna come back and see something. Go see if Eve is skinny dips in the fall. Might have come too late to see her though. Not here, so probably not. Is the old man here? No, so I came too late. Probably. Or maybe she just doesn't do it in the fall. Boop, boop, boop. Skibidi deep, skibidi deep, skibidi dee beep. Okie doke. Bedtime. Good night, Kippo. It is Monday the 25th of fall. I don't know why, but I like when games are just like, they don't have months. They're just like, there are X amount of days in a season, and that's it. It's weirdly endearing for some reason. I want to get dated in case we get wild and add another month. Or we switch them around like we did with October. Octo doesn't mean 10, silly. Oop. Shout out to the R in February that most people don't pronounce. Lunchtime. February. Isn't there, didn't at some point, didn't they add a 13th astrology sign? That I never ever hear about. I feel like I remember that being a thing at one point. The grass type. Huss is gonna have to remake Homestuck now with a 13th troll. Doo-doo-doo. We're getting close to the fall. I wonder how much changes once winter comes around. Skeevy deep, skeevy deep, skeevy deep, skeevy deep, skeevy deep, beep 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 beep. Alrighty. Good night, Kippa. Here's what the weather is, even though it doesn't really affect me much. Yes. It's interesting when you watch speedruns of games that have those like save thingies like that. Because like in Mario 64, if you play on the N64 version, it's faster to hit don't save than it is, because like even though you have to click to a different thing, it saves time because the game like freezes for a second when it saves. But if you play on like newer versions, it doesn't matter because the game just basically saves instantaneously. Because in this game, in the speedrun, they like move down to like don't save the game thing and do that. And it's kind of the same thing where I assume it's because on the SNES it like pauses for a sec, but in this version it just doesn't. Also interesting seeing what is considered like the best version of a game to run. I think the N64 version of Mario is considered the best, but the Wii Virtual Console is... unless you want to be able to do like Ace or something, then the Wii Virtual Console is the best for Ocarina of Time. Mushroom. Wrong way. Speaking of speedruns, I'm pretty sure the Tears of the Kingdom speedrun is already down to like 40 something minutes. Or around there. I'll check in a sec. There's also a lot of debate about whether or not the speedrun should start after the opening bit where you walk through the cave, or if it should start like at this when you start the game. Not that I know of, but that game's also really new, so there's probably a ton of like stuff getting found out. So there's probably things that I don't know about. Already not like a speedrun I'm like following super closely, and it's new and there's tons of people playing it and trying to find stuff, so we'll see. Alright, before I go to bed I will check that. Tears. Alright, let's see. 80% is 43 minutes, 55 seconds. Let me check something real quick. Mute tab, there we go. Okay, so no, they have not. Oh, whoa! There's a wacky glitch to skip through the opening bit now by like clipping out of bounds. That's crazy. Let me skip through these cutscenes, unskippable cutscenes. See, and then they fly down to Sky Island for a pad. They go to the Temple of Time and then dive off. Oh wait, no. Never mind. Oh, I think they were like, I think they did like a void warp to get somewhere faster. It's pretty crazy though. I like it. They can't skip the Sky Island stuff, but as far as it, I didn't finish it, but it looks like I did watch one, and basically once you get off the island, the game's over. Which I feel like was pretty true of Breath of the Wild as well. Getting off Great Plateau, and you're most of the way through the speedrun. Hello, Kippa. Are you a speedrunner secretly? Alrighty, let's get back to the grass. Your ass is grass. And I'm a hungry cow. Probably good at finding bugs. True. They're not a speedrunner, but they are the person who like figures out how to like do like super crazy skips. I didn't play it much, but I have the Game Dev Tycoon or whatever it's called game. I'm guessing this isn't a thing. Oh, it is actually. Right. But it'd be cool if they had a thing where like if you put out a game, because there's like a thing where you can like check your game for bugs, try to get all the bugs out. But like if you put out a game that had a there was like a percentage chance, like the more bugs your game had, the higher chance it had to like just for people to start speedrunning it, and even if it was buggy, it could like get really popular because people were speedrunning it. I think that would be a neat feature. I'm very confident that's not a thing, but it would be cool. And realistic, because that is a thing. There are games that people like to speedrun solely because they're really buggy. I mean, even with like popular games, like one of the draws of Ocarina of Time is that it is a well-loved game that is really well made, but also there's lots of bugs and glitches to exploit. Same with Mario 64. Blam. Neat. Now to slowly plow the entire field. I wonder if it can like it snows in winter and the snow can like unplow your field. It'd be kind of annoying. I also came too late to sell a mushroom. But we can go see Eve. Scooby beep. It's I think today was the 25th. So almost winter. Winter is coming. Holy epic memes. Scooby beep. I'm pretty sure I made exactly one rage comic at some point, but I don't remember what it was about or anything, any details. I just feel like I made one. Alright. To the fields. Another random thing I learned about this game, if you have cows, so you can like occasionally dig up moles. Apparently, if your cows are outside and you dig up a mole, there is a chance that it will make them mad, even if... I presume it counts even if you're nowhere near them, which is an interesting thing. And as far as I'm aware, that's about all the moles do, is they can upset your cows. Oop. Oop. Just play. Yeah. Play a Pona song and they'll give you some free milk. Easy peasy. Cows love that shit. This crazy son of a bitch figured out how to get free milk from cows. Farmers hate him. Lunchtime. I'm glad that the mushroom was willing to stay on my head while I ate. We should have enough time to sell a second mushroom today. Scooby-Doo. Mushroom. Cool. It's 300G for us. How much do we have currently? 6010G. I have enough to buy a cow, but I can't get a cow because I don't have no grass. Which is fair. I probably wouldn't have enough to feed my cow properly without more grass. When spring comes around, I'll get some grass alongside our taters. I might plant some turnips too. Get crazy with it. Get real experimental. I don't like to be alone. Damn. I wasn't expecting such a serious conversation. Don't worry, babe. I'll never leave you alone. Good night, Kippa. Friday, here I come. TGIF. Am I right, fellas? Alright, back to the field. Free money. Nice. I thought it would pass through. I don't know why I thought that. You know. Alright, I'm gonna make this line here and then we'll fill in this space tomorrow. Nice. Alright, mushroom time. I wonder if there's gonna be any fruit or anything to pluck in the winter. Or if we're just SOL in terms of making any money when winter rolls around, since I don't have livestock. Not that I really have anything particular I need to buy right now, but it does feel like a little bit of a waste to not be making money through a whole season. Also, lunchtime. Mushroom. Don't eat. To be fair, I guess thinking back on when I was a kid, I would pretty much... Yeah, I would usually get... When I played A Wonderful Life, I'd usually get the girl I wanted to agree to marry me before winter. So then I would just sleep through winter. And then I would get married and I would play like a little bit into spring the second year and then never play further. But we'll get around to that game one day and I will actually play further. Scooby-doo, Scooby-doo-boo, Scooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. Good night, Kippa. Alrighty. Confirm the origin of fire. Today is Saturday. Let's take a day off and go talk to Eve in the mountain and give her a mushroom. Now to think about it, I don't remember if A Wonderful Life actually had like weekends per se. Maybe they did, but I can't remember. The leaves in the hot spring. Alright, let's take some mushrooms back to sell. On that mushroom grind. Lunchtime is here. Lunchtime, crunch time. Music in this game is very good. Look up who the composer is after stream. See what else they did. Sometimes you'll be surprised at what composers have done. Like how Dark Souls and Mario Golf have the same composer. I think I'm too late to sell this, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Yep. Oh well. Throw it in. It doesn't matter. It's wasted anyway. Good night, Kippa. Today is Saturday the 30th. Oh, first day of winter. Hey, new music. Getting colder day by day, but how are you doing? It'll be fair tomorrow. Nice. Let's go look at winter. Hey, birds. Sunday, 1st of winter. Have a good day today. The text is extra hard to read now. Oh, you leave little footprints. Cute. It does not a horse. What? A calf. Alright, I'll name it. Oh, fuck. Wait, we have to name the horse. Fuck. This game is too old to stop. Well, actually, they could have potentially patched that in. Hmm. um. Dang, this would be a great time for me to have watched My Little Pony and make a My Little Pony joke name. Um. Hmm. Wait, really? Why not? Is that like a weird coding error? Um. Oh, interesting. That's weird and it seems like an oversight. Big oversight. Um, you know what? We're gonna name the horse Lass in honor of that story. Goodbye, horsey. Oh, that's how you get the horse. Excuse me, the horse, I guess. Now there's purple flowers over there. But no mushroom. Oh, you can't fish either. Oh my god. There's really. Oh, it's frozen. Oh, I always like the way frozen water looks in Sprite games. It's very pretty. Hopefully they don't catch anything from Kippa. Kippa has every disease, and Lass has every immunity. They balance each other out. Yin and yang. Hello, you're back here. Plants are alive under the snow, isn't it wonderful? Wonderful. Human, animals, and plants are all alive. So true. There's no mushrooms, old man. It's winter. Can I pick up the rock still? No. Huh. Neat. Alright, let's go back to town and see if anyone's doing anything. Wait, I need to go to the hot spring. See if anyone's in the hot spring in the winter. Sunday, right? Aha! She's in the hot spring on Sundays in the winter. Pretty daring, aren't you? Yes, please watch my back. Alright, now we'll go to town and see how many people we can chat up before night falls. The horse will be useful when spring comes around, because I'm pretty sure you can put stuff in like their pouch, which makes it faster to like collect crops. Hello. You're asking if I don't go to church? Oh, right. It's Sunday. Anything can happen in our lives, just in case you'd better save money. That's fair advice. But also, don't tell me what to do. It's my routine to take a walk on Sundays. I think this is mostly the same. Oh, why did I think that was the church? I'm curious what Saturday is. Oh. Oh, it's dark now. That's why. I'm curious what Saturdays will be like in the winter. He's hanging out back here, but I don't think he's gonna say anything. Wait, there's a back door he just went in through. Oh. Crazy. I got confused for a sec where he disappeared. Rewind. You're right. Hold on. Skip over going to any of that stuff. So we can make it to him with plenty of time to spare. Huh. That sick son of a bitch. That's it, you motherfucker. I'm rewinding to when I enter town. You're not escaping from me. Hey, do your hens lay eggs? Put them in the cage and feed them every day. Gotcha, bitch. Thought you could run away from me? Kinda looks like a keyhole. This is where we fight Trick Armor later. Prevented a catastrophe. Yeah, that's a butterfly effect moment. We just saved that man's life. Where does the horse stay at? Oh, it stays in there. That makes sense. Neat. Hey, our little pond here is frozen. I kind of want to look around. Even though I got rid of most of this stuff, so it's kind of nothing. Wee. Little legs sticking out from under the pin, yeah. Can I do the thing in the winter? Yeah, I can. Okay. So you can still, like, you can get the fields already by plowing. Let's plow until we get tired. Plow your mom till I get tired. Oop. Oh, we're getting there. I missed a square. Bam, and that's that. That's our day. Doop. Good night, Kippa. Oh wait, I was gonna check the calendar, but I forgot we can't. I wonder how many footprint tiles the game at one screen at once. The chest it out. Alright. Test the game's memory. Well, we solved it. So approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27. If I make another one. Yeah, so 20 to 30. It probably varies a little bit. Well, there you go. That answers that question. More than some games. A lot of games would make it so, like, anything, once a set of footprints was off screen, it was gone. Something like that. So... Yes. Nom 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 nom. Alright. That is, since we have gotten through fall, that is where I will stop. And we will do winter in the next stream, which is tomorrow in like 11 hours and 38 minutes. Our army grows, it's true. So yeah. More of this tomorrow. I'm gonna read Nintendo Power Wednesday night, and we're gonna do this again Thursday night, and I'm gonna get married on that stream. To Eve. Probably pretty early on. I don't in the stream. Yeah, and then we'll see how that goes. And then we'll play through spring then, and then we'll play through summer on Sunday and wrap up our playthrough. Yeah. Oh, I'm also going to be on Dawn's channel Saturday playing Left 4 Dead again. At around my usual stream time. Yeah, cool. I will leave the music playing. Left for Dawn, so true. Need to look through the mods thingy before that stream. I can see if I find any I like. Anyway, I'll leave the music going while I look for people to raid. Yes. Deathcraft 2? Okay. I will do that. Let's see. It's like a hair away from getting him to do it. I will try to casually bring it up to him. Is playing Bloodborne, and they have a 3D model, which I think is new. I've never seen them use it before, at least. I'm gonna do a quick check of see if I can find anyone doing anything. Anyone new? Let me check this person real quick. Oh wait, I forgot. I gotta change my thing over. Where am I? Anyway, yeah. Thanks for coming out. Have a good day. Good night, whatever's for you, and I'll see you in the next stream. Also, knifing, you should probably sleep. Or not. I mean, you do you. Bye.